Hey guys, it's Zyve, and I'm going to show you some of the areas in the Legion Alpha that I think are pretty cool. So here's a lovely pixelated map of Dalaran, and first up, I'm going to show you some of the new portals. So it's just right in the middle here, you stand on the teleporter, and here we are. As well as the portals here, there are a bunch in the Horde and Alliance areas to all the capital cities, including the Pandaria Shrines. So here we are, there's a total of 5 portals here to Caverns of Time, Shatrath, Wyrmrest Temple, Dalaran Crater, and Karazhan. It is useful for transport to artifact questline areas. Coming back up here, there seem to be little swirlies on these empty platforms. I'm guessing more portals. And that brings us up to the next zone, Val'sharah. I'll be taking you guys to the Grove of Cenarius, the Temple of Elune, and then the Nightmare Zone. But first, on the flight path from Dalaran to Val'sharah, you get a good look at Aszuna, which is not questable right now. In Aszuna there's a beautiful area called the Ley-Ruins of Zarkhenar, which is a beautiful crystalline area. How nice does that look? And now we enter Val'sharah. The first area in Val'sharah is the Grove of Cenarius. You get sent to see Cenarius with Malfurion, who is just here. But Cenarius is being overcome with Xavius' nightmare corruption. Look at all the gnarly spikes coming out of him. You get asked to track down the Archdruid of the Claw, which is this one here, and the Archdruid of Law, who is this guy over here who has a pretty cool model. Also another Archdruid, but he ends up being corrupted, so you have to kill him. And you stand here and everyone summons Ysera, which I'll show you guys in another video. The next area is the Temple of Elune. As you can see here, it looks a bit run down, and it's also a bit overrun with demons. But up here, there's Tyrande. I've currently got a quest from her to go into Darkheart Thicket and kill the Shade of Xavius to free Malfurion. The last area in Val'sharah that I want to show you guys is the Nightmare area. I'm just going to run around so you get the feel of the place. There's quite a bit to see. The zone of Val'sharah is modelled off the Emerald Dream, but a real life version of the Emerald Dream that everyone can see. Of course, in the Emerald Dream there is that little area of the Emerald Nightmare, and it's growing, and it's the same in Val'sharah. It's pretty creepy. I love how it looks run down and completely overtaken by the nightmare. So this area is full of satyrs and other corrupted guys. Here's the Archduret of Law. He's also been taken by the nightmare. Poor guy. Another thing I wanted to point out was the level of detail Blizzard have put into this area. Look at the ground, look at the flowers, look how beautiful they are. Look how much detail they have put into this area. Isn't it just awesome? And that is Val'sharah. Before I venture into the next zone of Highmountain, this is what the flight path looks like. This is Suramar, an insanely detailed city, even without the texture. I can't wait to be able to wander around in here. Here's a cool view of the Nightmare Tree. Oh, and the NPCs in Suramar are level 110, not scaling to my level of 108 like other NPCs usually do. So it must be a max level zone. Now we are entering Highmountain, and we will arrive in Thunder Totem, which is literally a massive totem. And here we are. I'll be looking at this snowy cliffy area down south, and a couple of other cool areas. The first area at the foot of the mountain is a portal to a dungeon. It goes straight down, as you can see, and it just kind of appeals to me. This dungeon I always have a quest for, to get the Hammer of Khaz'goroth. This dungeon goes into Neltharion's lair. There's also a really cool storyline in this zone, all to do with Neltharion's lair, which is Deathwing if you didn't know. Now I'm going to take you guys up the mountain. This area has a couple of NPCs and a flight path, which you can't access with any other flight path. But no quests have been put up here yet. It's pretty bare, but I love the atmosphere it creates and the great view. It also has quite a few caves hiding around, which has been fun to explore. I'm right near the flight path, but you know what? I just feel like jumping off this. And here we are, this is the little town here. Not much to see, but this is where it is anyway. Carrying on, I'm going to take you right to the top of this mountain. Here's the bit I really love. All these jagged icicles. It kind of reminds me of the Netherwing Daily area, but an icy version. Here's a cool cave that's kind of hard to find. It's got a cool ruin here. Doesn't do anything when you stand on it, but there is a skeleton on it. No NPC or anything else in here. Okay, this is the end of this area, so you know what, I'm just gonna jump off here. Wow, big jump. What was that? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I landed on a tree. What are the chances? I mean, I'm dead, but I don't care. That's insane. Okay then. What's this? Oh my god, this is the graveyard in Suramar. The debuff I have usually kicks me out because this zone shouldn't be accessible yet. I'm not being kicked out. Looks like because I'm dead, it's not kicking me out. That is amazing. How do I get out of here? I want to take advantage of this and do a little bit of exploration. Not here. What about down here? Oops. Okay, it looks like an elevator boss to be. So, not here. What about over this side? Looks like it might cut me off here. Oh wait. No, I am out. Alright, let's look around. This is a fell invaded area with all the fell sludge and everything. Cool. Alright, let's try to find my corpse. I have no idea where I'm going, and I may not be able to get back to it because of where I died on that tree. Let's just try anyway. Still really don't know where I'm going. Kinda like this path though, it's pretty cool. I like the landscape in this area. They've done a good job so far. Ooh, what's this? Another bare room, cool. Okay, stuff it. I'm gonna try and go back and click on my spirit and try and res there. Nope. Yeah, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, fine then. Will this work? Probably not, but I'll try it anyway. God damn it. Okay, one thing left. I am gonna run all the way into Val'sharah, and I'm gonna res there. There we go. Oh. Okay then, well, at least I'm alive this time, and it's gonna pop me into Dalaran. Awesome. Okay, the next area in Highmountain is going to the top right corner of the map. It's a Gilnean Stronghold, I assume for PvP, and you'll see why soon. Right, so I'm standing in front of this really tall building, a spire. There's all these powder kegs scattered all around the area. And throw, I'm assuming, will do damage to enemies. Now to go all the way up to the top, round and round we go. Now, the reason I feel like this is a PvP area is because of this guy right here. He's a boss, but it also says he needs more abilities to be added in. I can't kill him because I'm Alliance, but I think he's designed for a Horde group. The last area on the map is this bottom leftish corner area. It's this really cool cliff walk that takes you into Val'sharah. And it's just starting now. See where we are now? Just into Val'sharah. I love this cliff path, and I love the view. You get one zone, and then you get a little bit of the other zone with the nightmare tree just there. The last zone I'm going to show you is Stormheim. We've got a massive vrykul Viking statue and the Maw of Nashal. So here it is there, and I'm just going to run down a little bit further to show you, try and get a better view of it. Nope, a little bit more. There we go, how awesome is that? Now I'm just going to go down a little bit more further to try and get a better view of the Maw. So basically, the Maw is just a bunch of burning ships, which is pretty cool though. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be posting more alpha videos soon. I hope you enjoyed this one.